This is the War Brief Daily for April 26, 2026, covering the Russia-Ukraine theater. Tonight we are tracking three major developments. First, Russia's largest overnight barrage of 2026, 666 drones and missiles targeting multiple Ukrainian cities, with Dnipro struck twice in the same residential neighborhood. Second, an emerging, unconfirmed report of Russian forces capturing the settlement of Ballistic in Donetsk Oblast. And third, Ukrainian cross-border drone strikes on Russian border regions, alongside a landmark European financial package that just cleared its final obstacle. First, this is confirmed. Overnight, on April 24 into April 25th, Russian forces launched 619 Shahed-type attack drones and 47 missiles, a combined salvo of 666 projectiles. Ukraine's Air Force confirmed it intercepted 580 drones and 30 missiles. The intercept numbers are significant, but so is what they reveal. Ukraine downed roughly 94% of the drone component. The missile intercept rate was 64%. That gap is the operational vulnerability. Ballistic missiles are penetrating at scale, and Ukraine's documented radar shortages are the limiting factor. Dnipro bore the heaviest toll. Mayor Boris Filatov confirmed his defenses stopped the majority of what was inbound, but Russian strikes still hit an apartment building in the city's southeast, killing 4 people and wounding 27, per Regional Military Administration head Alexander Ganza. Then, Russian forces struck again. A second wave hit the same residential neighborhood. 1 more person killed, 7 more wounded. This is the deliberate double-tap pattern, a tactic designed to kill first responders returning after the initial strike. It is a documented war crime. In Chernihiv Oblast, missile and drone attacks killed 2 people and wounded 7. In Zaporizhia, a drone struck a civilian minibus, killing 1 and wounding 4. Total confirmed toll, at least 6 killed, more than 47 wounded. President Zelensky responded officially, calling on European allies for, quote, immediate and firm action and the rapid strengthening of our air defense. Second, this is emerging and unconfirmed. Multiple OSINT channels are reporting that Russian forces have captured the settlement of Ballistic in the Dobropilya tactical area of Donetsk Oblast. As of this brief, Ukraine's general staff has not confirmed that. ISW's most recent assessment documented ongoing Russian offensive pressure in the Dobropilya sector, but no confirmed territorial change. Treat this as a developing situation. If confirmed, it would represent Russian progress on an axis west of Pokrovsk, a critical Ukrainian logistics hub, and that matters. Third, this is confirmed. Ukrainian drones struck Russian border regions over the past 24 hours. In Kursk Oblast, 1 person was injured. In Belgorod Oblast, a woman was killed and 2 others wounded in separate drone strikes. These are sustained pressure operations, not isolated events. On the diplomatic side, the European Union formally approved its 20th sanctions package against Russia. That package, which had been blocked for months by Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban, cleared after Orban's removal from power approximately 2 weeks ago. One man's political exit unlocked both the sanctions package and a 90 billion euro loan to Ukraine, equivalent to roughly 105 billion US dollars, intended to fund Ukrainian defense and state operations through 2027. Watch for official Ukrainian confirmation or denial on Ballistic over the next 12 hours. Watch for Russian follow-on strikes targeting Dnipro's energy infrastructure. Monitor Ukraine's Air Force intercept reporting for tonight's overnight window. And watch for any Kremlin response to the new EU sanctions, which add fresh pressure on Russian oil revenue at a moment when Ukrainian drone operations have already knocked out a significant share of Russia's Western export capacity. That is your War Brief Daily for April 26, 2026. Stay informed.